Welcome to Sam's Story Diaries, where every story finds a heartbeat. Close your eyes and step into another world.
The Lighthouse of Broken Memories, Part 12, title, The Safe Room. Previously, Arjun stepped into the path of a bullet and bought them a heartbeat of time. With his fading breath, he whispered one final clue: the safe room. Tonight, Maya returns to the one place her mind had buried for years and finds a truth her father designed only she could unlock. Maya and Arav move fast, through cracked alleys, through rising morning fog, through the echo of gunshots fading behind them. Arav carried Arjun's unconscious body, each step heavy with grief and urgency. Maya kept glancing back, half expecting to see her mother appear from the fog. A gun, a shadow, a threat carved out of blood ties. But for now they were alone, a fragile alone. As they reached the outskirts of the city, Maya suddenly stopped. The name echoed in her mind. The safe room, a forgotten whisper, a childhood ghost. Arav turned. Maya, what is it? She pressed a trembling hand to her forehead. I remember something. A hallway, a locked door, her father holding her hand so tightly as if letting go meant losing her forever. Her heart pounded. I was there once, she whispered, when I was 6. Maya's voice grew smaller. He told me it was where we hide when the world becomes dangerous. Arav stood closer. Where is it, Maya? She inhaled shakily. Not in the city, outside, near the old lighthouse on the cliffs. Arav's eyes narrowed. A place with only one road in and one way out. Maya nodded. He said it was built for me. Arjun groaned weakly on Arav's shoulder. His eyes fluttered open for a moment. Don't trust the lighthouse, he whispered, voice thin as paper. Arav leaned in. Arjun, what do you mean? Arjun swallowed hard. Your father, he helped build that room, but he also gave someone else a copy of the key. Maya's blood ran cold. Who? She asked. Arjun's eyes moved toward her, but closed before he could answer. The truth slipped back into silence. They drove in an abandoned pickup they found near the highway. Arav drove fast. Maya held Arjun in the back seat, pressing cloth against his wound. The road was empty, too empty. Fog rolled in thick waves across the cliffs, turning the world into a ghost. Arav kept checking the rearview mirror. Your mother will come, he murmured. She always does. Maya shivered. She knew he was right. The lighthouse rose from the mist like a spine of white bone, tall, weathered, silent. As they approached, Maya felt her chest tighten. The wind howled like a memory she had tried to forget. Arav touched her shoulder gently. Whatever is inside, we face it together. She nodded, and for the first time in days, she felt a small flicker of peace. But the lighthouse door was already open. They stepped inside cautiously. The air inside was cold, heavy with dust and time. Maya walked slowly toward a narrow metal door, half hidden behind shelves of old logs and tools. Her fingertips brushed its surface. A shiver went through her. I remember this. Arav held up the key around his neck. This is what he gave me. He told me it belonged to his daughter, to you. Maya swallowed, tears burning her eyes. Open it. Arav slid the tiny key into the hidden slot. The lock clicked. The door creaked open. Inside the safe room was a single object, a small black box, old locked. Maya stepped inside slowly, as if touching the walls might awaken the ghosts living inside them. Arav stayed close. This room, it feels familiar, she whispered. She lifted the box. It was lighter than she expected. On the lid was something carved into the wood. Not a name, not a symbol. A date, the day her father disappeared. Her breath broke. Dad, what did you leave for me? Arav placed a hand over hers. Open it. But before she could lift the lid, Arav's eyes snapped to the lighthouse entrance. Headlights, a single car, fast, silent, approaching like a wolf in fog. Maya's heart dropped. She found us. Arav pulled her close. We have to move now. But it was too late. Footsteps echoed, slow, measured. Maya's mother stepped into the lighthouse, gun in her hand, rage in her eyes. A safe room becomes a trap. A box holds answers her father died for, and the woman who raised her is now the one who wants to take everything away. What is inside the box? Who had the second key? And how does Maya survive her own mother? Join us in part 13, where the safe room becomes the arena for the final confrontation.
Thank you for tuning in. If this story touched your heart, hit like, share it with friends, and subscribe to Sam's Story Diaries. More stories are coming soon.